that's where money can come into importance, where you can pay people to do things so that you don't have to do them. Also, you can get more people to do things by paying everybody so that they can do more than you could if you just did it yourself. So their money can help as well. The next thing is to help others. You can buy so many things with money. You can, let's say if you want to, which I do, I want to house a lot of people. I don't know if I can eliminate homelessness out there. I would sure like to. Okay, so much for that guy. So you can buy with money. You can buy a lot of properties, a lot of housing, and you can house people. You can buy lots of food to feed people. And so money can be used for many things to help others. And therefore, money has value. If you're gonna, and if you look at different currencies, different countries and things like that, with their currencies, it has different values, right? I'm not gonna explain how that all works, but what I'm getting at is you take a $1 bill, or whichever currency you want to say, take a $1 bill, and you take a $100 bill, and you compare the two. It's using the same ink, the same paper. I guess it depends on what country you are, but let's say in the US, and it has the same size. So the only difference is how the ink, or what the ink is written on the paper. It's a 1 or a 1 with 2 zeros, making it 100. And what the big difference of the value is from one to the other, they're the same. Huge difference in value. You need 100 of the $1 bills, and you only need 1 of the $100 bill. It seems very obvious, but if you can compare the two, it's hardly any difference. It's only the number. It's the only difference. The ink, the color, everything's the same. Paper, exactly the same. To come up with value, it has to be, but you can have sentimental value, and it could be individual person or small groups of people who find value in something. I wonder if that's what you'd call that too, sentimental value from the 100 to the $1. Well, since everybody can agree, then it works. If you go to another country, the US dollar is quite well known. I actually have a coin right here. This is, let me show you, $2 Canadian. And I was in another country, and at the airport, and this person helped me with my bags and I guess checkout or whatever you want to call it, and things like that. And I think he'd be nice for a salesperson actually, because he was able to talk to the people at work there to convince us that I could skip the line and just, check out and then just go to the plane directly. So that I didn't have to wait in line, I didn't have to wait everywhere and all that process stuff. And once he had helped me that I was ready to go climb on a plane, then he wanted to get paid for that. Sure, why not? Reached in my pocket and I just had a bunch of coins. $2 coins, right? So I think I gave him like, I don't know, $24 in toonies. That's just $2 coin. And he just looked at it like, what's this? You know, he paying me pennies here? What's going on, right? He didn't know the value of it. So to him, it was nothing. Like, he felt insulted. And I figured, well, $25, it's not too bad of a tip. So I don't know what he was expecting, but I think he was expecting like maybe $4 or $5. And I was giving him a lot more and he had no idea. Yeah. So value is not seen the same by everyone. So in business, it will be seen, value will be seen in one way, as employees or guys around that profession would see value in another way. So in business, they see value by things getting productive, quality and quantity, things like that. That's where business finds value. Employees find value of time, which time is valuable. Unfortunately, going to work, getting paid by the hour is your time, right? Now, if you do work, how much you work, or if you don't do any work, or what you do at work, even if it's nothing, as long as you start the clock and then before you leave, you stop the clock, you want to be paid for all that time, even if the time had no value. And I'm talking about in the business side of value, where you didn't do your job, you didn't do the work, so that the business can sell its product and make money. So there's, if you don't do any work, and even if you spend the time there, to pay you the time is an expense for the company, for the business. It's not a profit. If you do get a lot of work done so that it is a profit, they'll be more than happy to pay you by your time, especially if you do a lot more than what the time is. If you can make the company $10,000 and they give you $80 for the day, sure, the company and business is happy. If it's the other way around, they got 10 guys there and nobody's working, they got to give each guy $80. Now they're not so happy.